I don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth. I am at the end of a work day, and I'm processing a lot. And one of the ways that helps me process is by making wonderful meals, by just being a homemaker. I'm not married, but I do like to have a nice home and cook nice meals. So bear with me, folks, because it's been a day. It's been a week. I'm starting off with a base of some chopped apples. I'm making a yogurt bowl, if you will, a high protein yogurt bowl. So I chopped up the apples. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to combine some low-fat yogurt and a scoop of whey protein, vanilla bean. I try to keep my protein as high as possible and try to keep less junk in my system because my mind needs to be clear for the things that I have to deal with at work. I'm mixing my yogurt in a separate bowl. I'm not measuring shit because I'm not interested. I just want to get the food in me. And I trust that the macros that I need, I'm gonna have. And it's too time consuming for me to do all that, so no thanks. I just make sure that I eat high protein, and that's good enough for me. All right, so dropping that in, I'm gonna do very nice, healthy spoonfuls of this yogurt. Greek yogurt. Hi, thank you. And then I'm just going to do 1 scoop of the protein powder, which yields 24 extra grams of protein. All right. So that's where I am with that. With the yogurt, I probably, oh, is this covered? Because this is not America. Did you cover my information? Yes, you did. So grams of protein are 15 for a serving size of 160 grams. So I'm probably, what is that, 14 plus 24? That's about 40 grams of protein, at least. Again, I'm not interested in measuring everything to a T. I'm not interested. All right, this is mixing up pretty beautifully. Oh, I love that. It's gonna taste so good. So now, I've got that, and don't judge me, but listen. When you have a hard day at work, sometimes you gotta treat yourself. This is eggnog from the holidays. So I'm gonna pour a little in for some extra flavor. And we'll say for medicinal purposes. I should add a nice little something to it. Oh, look at that. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She's gonna taste so good too. I was gonna put Bailey's, but I have the leftover eggnog. Adult eggnog. BT dubs. Okay. So. Ooh, child, that smells good. I am going to pour this all over my beautiful apples. I'm So excited. I didn't feel like eating involved meal, like having to do a lot of preparation. I just want to eat, get this protein in me, so I can go and sit the F down and think about my life's choices. I mean, I'm really not going to stress. That's good. That's really good. I just want to sit down and I want to think about life. I want to contemplate. I want to meditate. And I want to get my mind right. I need to bring my thoughts back up so that I can raise my vibration. Because nothing is happening to me. It is happening for me. Because regardless of what it looks like, even in these contrasting times, I am still gaining clarity. And so are you. If you're going through a rough time right now, it is for your highest good, and it is all going to work out for your highest good. Because at the very least, you are gaining clarity about what it is that you really want from that contrasting experience. So, tranquila. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing, I gotta be alright. Don't worry. This is a homemade granola by this little home baker here in the country in which I am currently living. The only thing is, she puts coconut flakes in her granola. I am a foodie. I love to eat, like so much. So much that I had to shrink my eating into a window of no more than 8 hours. And at one point, I dropped down to 2 meals. Because when I sit down and eat, child, I eat like a queen. I feast. I love food. I'm a Taurus. What do you expect? So, I have to sift through and take out all the little coconut flakes because that is the one thing, I feel like it's the only thing that I don't like. I don't like coconut flakes. I love everything else. I have eaten brain, frog legs, like, I don't care. I'll try it, I'll eat it. But coconut flakes, just, they don't, I don't like them. So anyway, that's the only thing that would take up my time, because otherwise this would have been done much sooner. But you know, those coconut flakes, oof, they get me every time. It's crazy because even just one little coconut flake and I'm done. I can't. This one time I was at this restaurant and it said nothing about a coconut because it was a carrot cake. They bring out the carrot cake, and I love me some carrot cake. And the first bite into this carrot cake, what do I taste? Coconut. They had the nerve to put coconut flakes around the icing. They destroyed the dessert for me. I said, I'm sorry. Can you take this back? I don't eat coconut. I can't eat this dessert. It was such a disappointment because, you know, I wanted to eat the dessert, right? Because I love food. So that's my story. I do not like coconut flakes. And I will take the time to pick out every little itty bitty coconut flake so that I can enjoy my meal and not be pissed off with every bite. That's gonna do it for me for the granola, I think. I like every bite to have a crunch, so I might adjust. I'm going to add the Ceylon cinnamon, which is supposed to be the better cinnamon, the best cinnamon for you, because it's going to help to regulate the blood sugar spike that might potentially happen with me having added sugar. Ooh, child, I almost dropped that. That would have been unfortunate. Okay. So far, I am pleased with all that I have. There is one thing that I want to add to it, and this is why I added the cinnamon. To me, apples, cinnamon, and maple syrup. They're like such a beautiful combination, aren't they? Don't you think? So I'm going to drizzle some maple syrup. I'm not measuring shit because I'm not interested. I just want to eat a delicious, tasty meal. And as long as I have a good amount of protein in here, I'm not too concerned about the rest. But I will do my due diligence by doing things to curb the sugar spike, the blood sugar spike and all that stuff. But it's not that serious to me. So folks, that's it. That's my little dinner meal after a challenging day at work. I'm going to enjoy this. Look at me. Look at me. I'm going to enjoy this, and I'm going to then go and sit with myself, meditate, and raise my vibration. I hope you will choose to do the same if you're going through some things that have your mind all twisted up in knots. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Thank you for watching.